This is on my latest CD, and I was so honored that our precious Joyce Woodson, who is not here this year, I was really bummed that she isn't coming this year, but anyway, she allowed me to be the first person to record this song. And I tried to talk her, actually I asked her for it thinking that it had already been recorded. And when she told me it had not, I backed off and I said, no, you need to record this first and I'll record it on my next project. And she was so, how many know Joyce? I know that most of y'all know Joyce. She is so sweet that she said, no, now wait a minute, Belinda. She said, I've started to record this a couple times and it just never quite made it on the album. She said, well, now I know why, because you're supposed to do it. So that was our sweet Joyce, and so I was very honored. And I was even more thrilled when you all nominated it for Song of the Year. So that was really awesome. It didn't win, it should have, but it didn't win. But it was in the top 5 for the year, so I was very proud for her. And I love this song. It's a true story. She wrote it as it was related to her by one of her fans, told her this story, and she asked permission to turn it into a song. So I'll just let it tell its own story. And it's called He Sang for Me. When I was 9 years old, my legs just wouldn't work. In and out of hospitals the days wore on, and someone came to visit one rainy afternoon and changed my life with a song. We knew that day was special, the way the nurses fussed about all us kids. We didn't know what to expect. Then he walked in with his guitar, no one made a sound. Then he came and he sat down on my bed. And he sang for me, he sang for me. The greatest man I'd ever meet was sitting right by me. And as long as I live, I believe he changed my life with a song when he sang for me. Well, I knew who he was from the weekend matinee. He and his horse Trigger were a pair. Though the room was full of kids in the hospital that day, he walked up to me and winked and said, put her there. Then he sang for me, he sang for me. The greatest man I'd ever meet was sitting right by me. And as long as I live, I believe he changed my life with a song when he sang for me. He wrote me a letter, it's still hard to believe, but I'll always remember. He said he prayed for me. Well, that was long ago, but that day is with me still, as I sing for kids in hospitals today. Though I don't have a horse, this old wheelchair gets me round. I kept his picture that he gave to me that day. When he sang for me, he sang for me. The greatest man I'd ever meet was sitting right by me. And as long as I live, I believe he changed my life with a song when he sang for me.